Starting the stream. Hello, Metal Wolf and Arya. So, after yesterday's stream, you know, did stay on a bit. Hola. And, blasted some music and played around a bit. First off, I need to go to the farming, but since I'm already here, you might be able to recognize this place, your homestead area, beyond mundane area. And may have worked on just a bit. Nah, it's only a very small fraction of what's there, what's going to be there, but yeah, everyone, there's the cage of everyone. As you can see, made a little entrance sign with SMG there. I'm probably gonna find something to block this like line here. And there's a statue of me welcoming people to my place. All right. And probably need something here to probably block off the backside. It's covered by a wall with hard ridges, so put some plants in the back around it. Made a little my own personal kind of shrine thing, just to welcome invitation area. Right, the rest here. This is the retreat area, actually. Not online. And here, made my own tea area with a little white light on top. But yeah, just I'm going to be adding quite a few details into this, right? And then there's me. I probably will remove this and then need to stack a bit more on the other one. This is a natural. Yeah. I don't think we are in a rush, maybe. But pretty much the idea is like how you see how there's like a wooden area here. I'm gonna have the same thing on the other side going into there, and either make this a tea ceremony area or build my main house over there. Still not sure yet, but step by step, brick by brick. This is the entrance area. Probably gonna add something here as well, so not that's not too empty. And then literally gonna make this into actual city. That's quite a few points. People have been doing them. But yeah, don't collect anything here. If I invite you to Beyond Mundane, does that count as co-op? Or does it not? And another thing is, today I'm probably I'm not gonna be spending energy, right? I'm not gonna be doing much. So, did you guys want or do not want music playing in the background? Yeah, I didn't move this out, you know. Hmm. Nope, I want this one. Bro. It's a bit funky. Fine, let me just move that out of the way. No. Yes, that one. Thank you. There we go. That looks a bit better. Hmm. You know what? Yeah, I'll keep it. That's fine. Got some cakes and two. One for soy sauce, one for vinegar. Yeah, that's centered. Oh, I see. I mean, I can go right now. Oh, there's 6 more hours. Um, yeah, I'll go. I'll go. And this is probably what I will be spending most of my time on today and Wednesday. Sure. I mean, I assume Lee Win will be there as well. But yeah, how's everyone's Monday so far? Best friend. I saw it. It said best friend. Oh, you got the horse or the donkey, my bad. I did do the Inaways this afternoon, and unfortunately, Battle Anthem a bit better than what I thought it would be, but I got 16 more to go before T6. And sure. If you want, I could just do it since it's faster for me. Whoa now. Whoa now. I love how your face jiggles when you do this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there's 10 now. That should be it, right?
奇怪，你是不知道。
Hmm. Four, 7. Yeah, right now, the only thing that's going through my mind is pretty much what other ideas I can do. Little goofy for chance? Wait, what? What's that for? Lazy day. So for 8 minutes, we need what? 20.
奇怪，哎呀，你是不知道。
Hmm. Yeah, I'm afraid to click on any of the events. Because the last thing I want is to take the prosperity orb. The what? There was a YouTube comment and was asking about like the quickest way to level up, right? On YouTube, and I replied, and correct me if I'm wrong, right? Is to like a few suggestions that I gave were catch up to level up ASAP, get to 95 ASAP, collect and fill out the oddities diagrams in each region, and save your pillow pills. It plays your multiplayer idle animation even. Oh, I see. And they asked what's the fastest way to level to 95. I replied, spending energy. The ratio of EXP to energy is same across the board, whether you do joint battle or sword trial. And claim the chest at the end by spending energy. If you're out of energy, you could use your pillow pills. If you're completely out, then like pretty much everything else is gonna feel slow. And don't forget to always be in highest level of breakthrough. Then the next best is probably just playing the campaign. And that's the advice I've given. But if you have any other suggestions, please let me know. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's start looking at the gallery. And just some ideas, pretty much. Okay, could make a large round alley. Hmm. Could build something like this. No, but this leads up to one area. And that's with the base of the large tree. Oh, I should incorporate an area for my farms. Very western. Almost 44K. Nice. Almost halfway there. Interesting. That's cute. coffee. Okay. Make a coffee shop. Yeah. I like that. No, not a big fan of the roundabouts. Hmm. Wait, what? Okay, okay. Yeah, I need to make a farm section. Yo, I want this. Hang on. Restaurant bareback.
奇怪，哎呀，你是不知道。
Oh, Lee Win is online. Arya, by any chance, are you free to get online? Or now or later is fine, depending on you. Weird. It's a bit slow. Ooh, and need to renew my update my NVIDIA. Close that. Anything updating here? Nope. This is really slow. All right. After this, when I start building on my cloud rest, I'm going to yeah, I realized, but that's fine. All right, let me try to go look for.
1万8有袅袅哎，
I'm sorry.
你还没18000吗？
骗
那快点先加，干嘛？快点先加进来再说啊！对，团队了，要开信啊！啊，另外2个人已经来了。
好，回来洗澡，等到出门。
路上小
OK，
心
以。上零启动。
他在干嘛？他为什么一直要升？
不知道哎、
有一种层层的打法是没给你上毒之前不会把伞套出来。
嗯，
用火跟拳去跟他博弈。你有带零号？
天哪！
Oscar, hello. Kinetic, hello. Gosh, do I have a little gotcha pull, spin the wheel, and hydrate. 3 and 1. Damn. All right, I got you. Hang on, let me finish it.
有喽！谁数到谁赢？
我还没有。
哦，
我管你
你要数。
哎呦，
哎呀，刚有
Sorry. Arya and Metal Wolf are here. We are doing the
加碎的。
这张脸帅不
opening the
帅
Mirage
我捏
boat.
的
All right, gonna meet them for a
减
bit.
减十减。
But yeah, and Sworn, we are level 6, right? And partnership, me and Meta Wolf at 36k, almost past halfway through. And Metal Wolf and I Sworn, almost at 9, not too far off. Never. But I do have something to show you guys. A little surprise. But first, of course, let me hydrate. Two, gotcha pull. Damn it. And 3, spin the wheel. Hang on. What do we got? No. Dud. Is there no guild party today? All right, there she is. I will open all of this. All right. Oh, that's Metal Wolf. Why is there only 2? I thought I opened 3. Oh well. And she wants the... Yes, she did win a 60p gift, so... Where is it? Sweet Influence. Congrats. There we go. But by the way, Arya, if you need to go be busy, it's okay. Feel free to go be busy. And yes, I did see that. I did have a hint of someone was probably going to try to donate the 60p. The Lita, or the one that I just gifted her. Sweet Influence. So I did buy it first. It's a pretty one. The hair I like. Damn, look at you two. But yeah, the guy for the appearance, for that appearance is meh. The female looks better. So wait, there is no. Party time accessible between. I think my guild leader scheduled it till like a random time so people don't do it now. All right. And so since there's no guild party right now, it's fine. We will go and here. So what I am about to show you is, well, yesterday after I finished streaming, got off, and just a bit relaxing, you know, going through my phone, listening to some music, and just didn't feel like sleeping, so just kept the music on and came here. As I said before, after hitting level 8, I'm probably just gonna coast, not work on this too much to keep on leveling higher, but maybe get to 9 since the 4th farm will automatically do it for me. So I just came here, removed everything, and start from scratch. Now, obviously, still needed the bed, but here, I like it when it's darker here. Obviously, you can. It still looks all right during the day, but I'm going to create. It's not much right now, but you got me welcoming you at the front. Still need to figure out. Maybe I'll cover it with the bottom with these as well, but I still need to cover something in the background here. Right. Little entrance. And in the future, I'm going to have this part overlooking, well, both sides will have like this wooden plank. And with the middle and the river, well, with the river in the middle, not middle in the river. English is hard, but it's still a work in progress right here. Got a little welcome desk. Right. And today, it's just minor stuff. All right. Nothing too amazing. Just starting off small and building our way into our large mansion. It's brick by brick, right? No pun intended. So today, I am just probably going to be chilling and working on this. Get a little tea area to myself in the restaurant. And, you know, kind of working on some minor details, for example, like this. Technically, this is four flowers in one. But it just looks better like that. And some finer touches. For example, like a wooden plank, it could be like that and that. And the outdoor area is like that. But if you don't have like a pillar here to connect it, it would look really bad. That looks really a bit too rough. So yeah. Gonna be making this like a large actual town. Still need to figure out what to put here. Is this backside? If you look really closely into it, this is actually made up of lamps. Right. So probably make some stalls here. Who knows?你觉得这是谁的方位地？ Whose cloud passage do you think this is? I have no idea. You know, who could it be? Who's beyond mundane is this? 这是谁的啊？ Who wears this outfit? Who wears this outfit? Yeah, I like to work during the nighttime. “我这个是全部从零开始的啊，我自己一个一个拼起来的。There's no sign that has SMG, right? There's no diagram for SMG. 听你讲话，我看。喂，我现在那个。
不是啊，你昨天那么乱，然后，
昨天那么乱，对啊，
你
全部都已经清干净啦。
什么意思？
清干净，然后现在慢慢的做啦。
来的比较晚，不太确定。
你一定是套用别人，你在骗。妈呀！
套用别人，请问一下哪里有一个 SMG 的那个标签呐？啊？
要怎么点赞呢？
而且这个还是一层一层的石板慢慢那个拼起来的、啊。
它就一直跑出来啊。
这个还是2个连在一起的、啊。
你有这么厉害？
天哪！
而且你千万也想不到这个这个房子哦，其实是一个那个什么，是一整栋啊。其实这是下面还有一层，
这个主上也走了、欸，
这是看不到下面 ，you can't see the bottom。
你啊，
长大就是不停的送走人。
骗人！
这是一整个柱子。
昨天啊，嗯，
其实这个它是一整栋的，
不相信。
反正你不相信都一样嘛。那谁还会那么无聊？你看，注意上面放2个酱油罐，一个给酱油，一个给醋啊，还有小点心啊。
哦，你也
然后故意还放一个白色的在上面啊，
哎呀，
给我自己的休息区啊，还自己围起来。看，然后这边还故意
哪有休息区？哪里？
故意自己的休息区啊。And I put an extra pot here。
哦，
看，然后还知道这里放一个小的，对不对？然后这个花，谁会那么无聊啊
好？用心，妈呀！
那么无聊放4朵花在这里啊？这也是啊，2个是完全不一样的形状啊，是手动自己放进去的。There is no way I copied this, all right?
那你今天都没有上，
There is no way.
你今天都没有上班，都在做这个哦。
And then this is a black curtain in the back, right? You can see the ropes in the back. This is being covered up. You see? You have the lamp here, 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 and here,
妈呀！
here. And these lamps, you manually place them yourself. There is no way this is copied.
按你的垃圾堆嘞。好啦
Again,
好啦，按你的垃圾堆嘞。
什么垃圾堆？
昨天那一群垃圾堆啊，
哦，在包包里啊。
可以那个，
所以我现在那个繁荣度现在上面才5000呢，全部都在包包里啊。
你还是把他们关起来了。妈呀，你这个
Of course, yeah. This is definite proof that I made
套
all
老
of
板
this
黑心老
myself
板。
because I make sure I lock them all up. Doesn't it look like like all caged animals?
从这边买光了。
And what's scary is if you turn this into a day, they all wake up at the same time like robots and fly up. If you guys want to see it, here.
你完蛋了，你惹上官生气了，人家上官不跟你玩了，
Check this
你好
out.
坏哦，排挤他。
我都已经传达爱给他了，你还要干嘛啊？
现在不知道生谁了。
You see, all of them
你刚
wake
刚
up
在
at the
开
same
屏，他
time.
加入你不给他加，妈呀！
他是要我那时候在百叶，你看 ，you guys take a look, they're all and fly up. 他那是要他来到我的世界，我在百叶，跟那2位朋友那个观众，对吗？
你不要乱卖哦，跟你说过哦。
嗯，
没有买。
他按错，他
走心了，你也没有问。
很简单哦。
走心。
那我回他说，你看一下我现在白银大哥是谁啊？
你那个少东家的一天自己过。
过完了。
妈，上官有在直播吗？没有。
有啊。
他那个上官不是我。
直接全部重置吧。还是你留着给我，我回头用一下，回头料理一下。
他等级很高的。
嗯。
All right, this building is the actual
那
stone
倒确
pagoda.
实
The stone pagoda
怎么把人派在奇奇怪怪的地方？
is this long,
嗯，它自带狩猎啊，
right?
全部重置就好了。其实
This thing
不管
is
了
4
你
stories
自己
long.
去跟上官解释，你自己去哄他。妈呀！
狩猎的等级好
I
像
just thought, oh, I just need the
没
top
有
part.
必要，因为你后面招那个狗狗
All
啊
right, they
差
are
不多几个
too
狩猎高的
noisy,
就
so
到
I am going to.
金狗狗关起。
Oh wait, someone's here. Fine, I will tone them down.
你去哄上官，他走心了。
什么走心？他心那么小。All right, there are also English speaking
对啊，
audience.
他心里都是你还这样对他，妈呀！
你可以顺一
All
下
right,
这个
let's keep on working.
还在盖，你可以盖平一点吗？这个都地势不平，你知道怎么调吗？
我知不知道怎么调，小姐？这是要当一个缝的啊 ，OK？ 是慢慢
按
一个一
按
个。
R， 按 R，
这边
你按
建
R，
议除了背袭之外，其他的干脆
然后按3，对。
为什么
什么
对啊
对？小姐，你以为我这个是
多卖
不要
没有在那
走
做的啊哈？
全部
这是一根一根自己放进去的啊。
你9升那么高干嘛？
武器？
对啊，而且你这样子，
这个
既然
这个
我的
凹凸不
攻击
平
到了，
给它
会上线
放平好不好
阶段？我觉得身处
你再讲，我就直接把 DC 关掉了。他奶奶，我在这里慢慢做。
对啊，因为现在我们缺的不是钱啊，因为到最后一定会满的情况下，那你酒再做再多，到时候也是卖不出去。
两下不行哦。
I don't think they are noisy. I wish I could understand the language.
50万呢，
Sometimes I wish I didn't understand the language.
2个礼拜，
But again, be careful what you wish for, right?
感觉也很难存呢。
我听得懂，你不要在那边讲英文。
嗯，
因为
妈呀！
一周
Désolé, mais je ne peux parler le chinois.
他也不给你赚。
我请了个便当。武器。
这个一定要卡2周了。
But Oscar, the problem is she is in a different time zone.
说法，
我就想到一定要卡2周，我就佛了，整个人都佛系了。
我记一下，进来便当。
Right. Like, I'd be the first person to convince anyone stopping her from coming to the guild. The problem is she's in a different time zone.
那你也没有别的衣服可以穿吗？
别的衣服，哦小姐，我还有别的洞需要盖啊，一个一个不行啊。这个白色就我招牌的嘛，对不对？然后这个就像一个那个拜师的地方嘛，一个佛嘛。你看这里还有一个垫子给你坐，给我跪下。还有一个香嘛，对不对？我不要变成有贡品，不用不用不用。
它有真正可以坐的椅子，你可以放真正可以坐的椅子。
我那今天做的时候找不到，所以没事。然后这个是那个游戏嘛，对不对 ？The Pitch Pot。
你打开你的界面，你在家园，要从家园界面。
这个，
到最上面那一个，最上面那一个，对，你的这个在上面，旁边对，然后家具往下滑， 再往下，应该有一个椅子，可以坐，真的可以坐的。那你等级不？旁边右边上面一点，
这个坐着不好看呐、
还有一个另外一个可以跪的，百叶那种可以跪的，百叶的那种可以跪的。对的，就是这个。
可是这个有一个
把它换掉，把人换掉。
那个不好看呐、Let me think.
怎么会？
It has a handrail. 啊，我知道。
就把那个放在上面。还可以，
不行啊，你这下面需要把你垫高。I need to push you
我
up.
穿模了。
嗯，
你放太下去了，然后放上来一点。
不行。
回来了。
看有没有办法把你垫起来。
现在还有28000。我也差不多。
哎，你看，聪明吧？为什么你就会跪下去？为什么你也就会跪下去？
穿模。
啊，我的就不会。
所以我看你有穿模。
还是我再放一个？Maybe I add another one. 你可以再做一次看看。
这剑太高了，很丑。
我看你是降到哪里？哦，你是完全没有哎，没有推起来。
啊，会不会？
还是用地毯？因为我知道地毯是有办法。
有金色爆炸弓。
But yeah, Aria. If you want to join this one, mine, of course, you know, doors open, and I will be the first to bat for you, right? But you do have to realize that there will be a lot of it would be hard for you to maintain active since due to different time regions.
“破族流派会有需要大破族的吗？
大坡有啊，
哪一个、啊？风还是沉还是圆？
你现在做
小
可以吗
外流都要拿大坡啊。
？Large bone.
那正常的大外
What? Who's this?
正常先把大外先拿到再说。
我现在有一个配是大外大破族全武针，跟一条小千丝。
可以先要，我觉得。
你现在做看看，你有办法吗？
那我现在身上这颗是大外全武跟进跟退行。
Metal, can you take a seat and see if it works?
大外进，还有什么好说的，兄弟？
没有，我看能不能点出第二个、啊，这样我就不用一直换套装。
天哪，这什么奢侈的话！天哪。
Because it works for me, but apparently for you guys, it doesn't work.
太奢侈了吧？是我打的吗？我自己都不记得。原来这个记录是我自己打的耶。
跟你属公，你属公不是优选吗？那出什么属公就出大小你就先拿，先拿。
可以做了吗？
你试试看，推不上来啊！
就是传模啊，你为什么就不要把它放上来？可是我看现在又可以，它有时候bug吧。
Or do I need another?
他们好像要揪内战的说法。
玉树，我想让我们是不是把林业升高一点啊？
林业，
因为那个有反动作啊。
可是不缺啊，我觉得我不会想要我这次是升矿石，稍微把它拉平，然后也把那个烹饪拉高了一点。
啊，为什么不全力拉9跟贝喜就好？还是你们都已经
跟贝喜已经够啦，现在每周都会赚到上限，你再赚钱有什么用？那上限的还是不给你赚呐、
哦，已经会到上限了吗？
对呀、你问上官某，
27万，你要卖农产品才会有吗？
我们9级是29万了。
哦，上限会变多啊。
我不知道，反
对啊
正我上周买。
对啊，你一天收入是算你2万6好了。我不知道9级是多少啊。
9级应该会再多一点，因为你每个东西都多10块。
对啊，可是算2万7好了，2万7很多了吧？那也要10天啊，除非你要卖农产品。
可是你那个上限
没有啊
含订单跟那些。
对啊，你那个真金欧也算啊。
然后
真金欧也
那
算啊
些订单做一做，少说
真金欧
就5万跑掉了吧？
你真金欧就6万了。
对啊，
不要笑，
完蛋了，说妹，
咬你哦。
就是
呀
尴尬
妹
的
快
虚拟化的微笑。
等你们。
尴尬。现在就是语病，抓语病是不是？
你哄不好上官了。
哦，怎么样？
A 配10万，哎不 ARAM 嘛，
哦，好啊，
啊不会嘞，
让他出去吃饭。
出门了，
好好哦，每天都有人请他吃饭，
好好，
好好。
走吧，一叔吃饭。
你也要请他吃饭吗？
天哪！我现在人
你再
在高雄
做一次看看。
等你回来高雄了，你一辈子不回来，是不是？
那我要躲在家里。
你高雄人
你
哦，
多吧。
原来你是高雄人哦。
我也
哎呀
高雄
我是
人呢、
高雄
你要请我吃饭吗？
快点做
天哪
做看看了。
我得去，我得去吃老二腿裤的喝啊。
老二腿裤那个
不，干我宵夜其实只会去3个地方：酒店外面的 Orlando， 然后
哦，我知道，
老二腿裤饭跟那个黄小五的姐姐的妹妹。
那你宵夜为什么不来台南吃牛肠？
哦，我不吃牛啊。
哦，那你可以来吃我啊。
那哇，
OK，
开玩笑，开玩笑。
OK，你是我的姐妹。
我以为他会说我不吃猪哎，
熟了没？哎，嘿，上线。
我在盖自己家啦，
什么盖自己家？你没有家。
全家。
OK
这是我
OK
家。
妈呀，收妹，你真的要哄一下上官，他哄不好了哟。妈呀，你少一个。
你先做做看的。
上官有2个，上官有2个，哪一个？
我是阿毛。
纳兰，
它叫木桩。
哦，也行。
推不上去啊你。
可以让你打，可以打。
只有我能叫吗？他现在叫木，他现在不是名字就叫上官木桩吗？天哪！
I can't push her up。
内战吗？
我的好姐妹。
对啊，
好姐妹
对啊。
看起来
没有上官哦。这边有打
环
吵架
卡克西，某某进了嘛
嫩嫩，我
solo 进了嘛？
推不上，没办法推你上去啊。
可是我看是正
我要
常的，
保持环的连败。
没关系的。
我去问
太重，推不上来。
缺2个。
太摇。
我们这边还有人要进吗？我们这个频道。
喂。
Soul Man 嘛，Soul Man。
我干嘛？
他已经被加入。
加入什么？
是谁啊？
我没有要啊，我要盖自己家，拜拜。
那好像没要。
干完可以参观吗？
你还不赶快？
不然还跟卡西。
关妈呀，一直
不然还跟卡克
盖。
西过来，然后柳丁过去。
妈呀！
哎，走心了，哎。
看，你看，
他们开心我都不去的，真的是。
开什么心？
我才去。
柳丁下去啦！哦，谁要跟你一组啊？
去啦。
上官干嘛？
刚刚约了我1个星期，约我开信，我也没理他。
减1。
什么？
你们好。
好，都讲话。
先。
好了，上官给你过来了。
泱泱哦，先问泱泱。
至少给你参观好不好？
泱泱说他不内战啊。
弱水行善。
走心了，走心了，要走了。
你刚一样说他有跟柳丁红队，他就来了。
外观来啦，
那他更不想来。
等一下，
哇
为什么找不到他？
要有上线吗？哦，哇，好友都找不到他，三观没有上线。
哎，不上了，不上了，上你妈，不上了，
哎，那没关系啊，
走心了，哎，好
继续，那继续
好走
滚啊
心了，
那继续走啊。
走心了，我的妈呀！
咪的
这臭，
天，
哎呦，你的天，这个臭男生，
哎呦，
你的天，
你的天！
好了，要继续改了，拜拜。
谁来？
发车发车！
你们盖完 solo man， 你盖完了可不可以参观一下？想看。
哎，solo man 现在有缩放哦，
都不给我去看。
什么
都？不给我参观一下。现在有
我
缩放
昨天晚上才开始的。
不开心都不发我进。
所以我说等你盖完嘛，真的是。
可能需要半个月哦。
不着急，只是好奇。
All right, need to
跟他直
focus.
播不就好？
哎，干嘛？
Actually build
干嘛
stuff. All right.
天哪！
Let's see.
5个压力锅，妈呀！
All right, yeah, they are being very annoying. I'm gonna mute Discord, and actually, this is gonna cost quite a bit. So option A, I have this as another road. Just go square and square. I'm afraid that's gonna look bad. I could build out that way. I mean, I eventually will. Is there ground below this? No, it's fine. Ooh, this is angled. That's annoying. I did not take into account of that. So what if I angled it here, cut it off? But what am I going to put here? Oh, I could put the farms here. My farms are 2 by 2. So I could have it like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it could. This is gonna bug me. First off, let's take a look here. And I need to figure out this corner. Do they have anything for this? No, they don't. Small flat roof, rainbow. The fuck is this? This looks really bad. And that's indoor pillar. I want this, but the large one. No, they don't. That's gotta be a problem. And I don't have this. I could just connect both of them together. It would be something like that. That looks all right. Ish. This is gonna bug me, but looks not too bad. Height wise, yep, they're the same. That's connected. Slight divot, so a bit more to the left. Yep, that looks good. And let's, do I need to make one or two? If I take this, here, go down this line. Yep, one is fine. So the other one, I will make it here. Let's just get the general outline. Did he spin the wheel? I'm at work. Oh. By the way you said it kind of makes it sound weird. Ooh, this is gonna be troublesome. Because now the problem I'm running into is if I use this right here, it's gonna look with a different pattern. Or I can make it into small stairs. Change. No. What's this? The idea is to go like that. It's not coming out. All right, nice. Duplicate that. Put it right beside that. Yeah, it should be fine. Also, if you guys want, I could. No, actually, maybe you guys don't want to. Originally was gonna put on some DMCA free music, but I thought that might just annoy you. And you guys can choose your the music that you guys want. Listening to birds chirping is not, it's not too bad as well. That level. As for this one, There's two ideas. Either we go like this and just place another one here. How am I going to figure this out? First things first, get it to the same height. Move that over. Or I could just do it here. Cut it off early. Save on supplies. Nice. I think that's a good idea. Is it really 90 degrees? I think it's a bit off. Yeah, today is just a chill day. No. Not too much. The calm before the storm. Bring that to level. Like, all jokes aside, Right? This is literally building my mansion, brick by brick. Yeah, that's slightly off. And this is gonna take quite a while. Hang on. Let me grab a drink. I bought a total of 4 bottles of sparkling water this morning. I'm down to my last 4. And that's on top of all the water and coffee I drank. 1 venti Americano, ice Americano. I say venti, but I did not go to Starbucks. I'm too broke for that. I spent all my money on this game. At least you didn't broke us soda stream. Well, I drink a lot of sparkling. I mean, even if I do drink like Coke, right? It's Coke Zero. You know, gotta keep your calories in check. All right, this is gonna be annoying. Maybe I could just stack it together, right? That scared me. I was like, "Who's walking over there?" Unfortunate, it lands perfectly. But... Maybe I should just turn up the background music. Audio. Is that not it? There you go. Oh, what? Oh, man. Again. Yeah, and this way I can start a road. It kind of, you know, divides it. Because originally, if I had to place it directly, it would be like that. And then I would have this problem. But if I place this here, it would be sticking out here, which looks horrible. All that just for stupid. Right turn. Yeah, see, at least this gives me a breakaway so that it could be different. It's the same thing with carpets, right? If you have two of the same if it's monotone, it's fine. You can't tell the difference. But if there's pattern on the carpet, you need some sort of divider in between them. I'm talking as if I went to study like interior design, but this is just personal opinion. All right. Oh no. This is gonna be annoying. Or hang on. No, I can't. Can I move it forward? Let's give it a try. I don't see why not. Is it not straight? What's this? At least it's uniform. With having like an angle here and an angle there. Yeah. All right. Redo all of this. It might feel a bit boring, but this is part of the fun. By the way, I do realize it is slightly off. Yeah. And doing this with this kind of music in the background feels like one of those like massages that they have birds chirping in the background and getting ready to scam your wallet. Now I need to fill something here. A horizontal pillar? To finish it off. Hello. Alright, how am I going to fix this? It is erased. I'm just like fixing one problem and creates another problem. I guess some sort of slab. Wall, floor. Flooring. Indoor floor, no. Decor. Don't really need much of this just yet. It is inside the mostly here. Roof. Doors. Ladders. This? Anything I can use here? No. There might be. Where did I find that? Hang on. House structures. Looks slightly ugly. Where did I find that? No. This kind of works. Nice thing to just fill up everything. Let's give it a try. How's that from the side? It's not too bad. Hang on, I just realized something. These aren't high enough. This is bugging. You know, all of a sudden, what popped into my mind was like, you know, how as a kid, sometimes there was that one commercial saying like, your kid is yelling at the mom. For example, mom says dinner's ready, and the kid just yells back, "I'm playing Minecraft." Like, shut up, mom. I'm playing Minecraft. One, you should never do that to your mom. Two, but if I were to be in that situation right now, what would I be saying? Like, shut up, mom. I'm building stairs in where winds meet. That just sounds even worse. Is this able to go even further? Yeah, that works. What? There you go. And that looks like one piece as well. In fact, it's two. Stretches out. And I'll figure out how to connect these two. As for the other side, you know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's start working on it. What the fuck are you doing to my bed? But damn. That must be one hard bed. You know what? An easy way to level things out. Yeah, I'll leave this here. And then have this like curve in to go with the flow of the water. Breathe. And yes, this is just going to go down and follow. That way, like, you know, in the future, if there's a possibility, you know, as if you're taking a small boat and down with both sides coming in, it'd be pretty cool. I'm also thinking of like extending this. It would extend by 2, so maybe I should take a small turn here. Maybe it should be fine. Because I'll definitely need a turn there. So making one for just a minor one here should be fine. Is this thing not going to lock in place, or? Actually, it's a good thing it didn't. I didn't make sure this is correctly put together. Yeah, I think I do. It's fine. Looks good. Let's compare it to here. Yeah. Yes, there is the wooden tile beneath there. Originally, I was even contemplating to cover that part up, but then it felt a bit too much if I cover it. Let's double check if this is the first piece. That's like that. What about here? Interesting. Why is this lower? That makes me worried. This is lowered. It's going to bug me if I don't have it at the same height. Double check. Nice. Oh, Ghostly Night. Hello. I know you're watching from YouTube. Sorry. Today I am very focused on building. I hope I didn't. Okay, it's been 2 minutes since you posted your in chat. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Yes, I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. How's your leveling going? Currently I'm just building here, so you'll get to this, like this homestead option thing in the future. Nice. What level are you currently? $85. All right, you're pretty good. Hey, that's amazing, actually. There are a few things that, like, I thought if I put it in the comments, it would be just like too much at once. And the last thing I want is to have you feel overwhelmed, because at the end of the day, you play games to have fun, right? Quick breakdown since you're here. Like I said, right? Leveling, the quickest way, I think, is from here. Sword trial, joint battle, you spend your energy. Because this, you just clear the outposts, claim the chest at the very end, move on. Each claim, you could do it 3 times. So that's 180 energy. Spends really quickly, right? And as you can see here, trust me, bro, it's already yeah, so I'm only saying like this kind of stuff, right? Just do joint battle. Here, EXP 7720, that's per 20, right? And you can do 3 at a time, so 3x of that it's the same as this, right? Yeah, you could use the tickets as well. I completely forgot about that. My bad. And if you do you're 85, don't forget these. Right. You're probably not going to find a group doing that level. So you could use a smart assist. Although, as you can see here, is 14,000 compared to 21,000. But you might as well get it, right? For you, it's probably not really for the rewards here, except for the character EXP. Don't forget, you could do it twice. Or not twice. The boss rewards, there's 2 of them. Just fight them and you'll be fine. You get the EXP for them. And Heroes Realm, you could do it once a week. I think once you do one, it gives you both of them and you will consume it. So it's not like you get 2 of them for every single boss here. I think it's just 1. Right. Same thing here. And the rest is just campaign stuff. I don't know where in the campaign you are and don't want to spoil because the story is quite nice. Right? Don't forget, it's a free game. So I think it's amazing. You've been a big help, bro. Can't say how much I appreciate it. I'm always happy to help, right? And also, depending on your region, like although I am an English-speaking person, right? English-speaking channel, because that I live in Taiwan, which is in Asia, not Thailand. Joke. I live in Taiwan. I need to find an area or a guild, right? That's located in Asia. And here I found one that's mostly Taiwanese players, and it's better for my ping, right? I can join a European guild or North American guild, which has much more English-speaking people. However, my ping-wise, for example, when I play the 10-man raids with them, the guild raids, the GVGs that I do on Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be lagging like crazy. So, Hoshi, okay. Not too bad. So you got one more after Hoshi. Or I don't know. Hoshi, there's 3 parts in Hoshi, right? And by the time you finish that and get to the Kaifeng Imperial Palace, I'm guessing you'll be 95, give or take, or almost there. And on Thursday, the 23rd, there will be a new area. All right, since I have you here, right? Can I ask, what build are you going for? Because what I'm about to talk about is Inner Ways. And this is something that could make or break a character, in a sense. Twin Blade rope art. All right, cool. I used to be a Twin Blade player, so no, just a bit about it. a bit more than nothing, right? All right. Don't forget, when you do your path guide, right? There is a path guide, DPS, right? Just go with the recommended inner ways, all right? Secondly, when you do your inner ways, if you go by, let's say, just opening the boxes that they give you and try to level up everything at the same time, it probably will take you an entire year to get to tier 6. Remember, you need the higher the tier, the much more useful it is, right? So, like here, I'm missing tier. Mine's only my battle anthem is only at tier 5. The difference between tier 5 and tier 6 is worlds apart. For my build, that is, right? So what you do is first just focus on the 4 that you're using, right? The rest don't care about it. And or maybe you can find another YouTube video. Yeah, I'm 16 books away. I'm almost there. You might find Ghostly, you might find another YouTube video that shows you which 4 inner ways are much more suitable, right? There's a difference of opinion. You find one that you are willing to, you think is the best, and focus on those 4. Essentially, whichever 4 that you pick, right? Focus on those 4 only. So now comes the question of how do you focus on those 4, right? Well, as you can see, a bunch of them are literally not even leveled up once. This was, I needed it just in case to be a healer. Because, for example, here, I have 4 of them here, but, you know, there's videos that say morale chant is fairly good. I have that at a tier 6, so I can switch them in and out. However, in your case, right, just focus on the whichever 4 that you think are the best, and only those 4. So how do you focus on those 4? You go here into tips exchange, right? And at the bottom, there's obtain book plates. The ones that you need here, you just hit that lock button, right? Lock it up. Actually, I don't need this. Fine, I'll salvage it. I don't need my 5-fold blade is already at tier 6. Anyways, yeah, I'll have this as a sacrificial lamb for you. I'm going DPS blade, maybe with 5-fold. Sure, right? There are things that can replace it. There are things that might be better. But again, you want the ones that you're using to be tier 6, right? And to make it tier 6 faster, one, for recycle part, make sure 1000% that you have locked the ones that you want. Because when you click that auto add, right, it's going to add every single one that you did not lock up. And worst case scenario, if you accidentally add the ones that you need, you are going to set your progress very, very back, very far, like all the way to 0. All right. This is very important that you lock up the ones that you need. Otherwise, instead of pressing auto add, you can click on like one by one, but there's going to be so many. Up to you. Once you recycle it, here, you know what? I'll recycle one just in case. Right? You hit confirm, you get these book plates. And after that, since you are going rope dart, you're getting the bamboo. you buy as much as you can, right? And when you open these boxes, what's going to happen is you're going to get some of them you want, some of them you don't want. And the ones you don't want, again, you recycle it again, right? Get your book plates again and keep buying them. These 4, you can only buy a certain number of for good, right? These 4, these purple ones, they are class specific, and I've already bought all of them. However, this one will refresh weekly, right? So every week you have 600 chests. When you buy this, unfortunately, I already bought it, so I'm unable to show you. When you buy it, it'll ask which kind of box do you want to open. And please make sure, like there are 2 purple chests, right? What you are looking for the bamboo wind wreck chest, not the dust. All right, this is for a different one. This is for the rope dart umbrella. I forgot what's called. Right. Again, you just buy. You're supposed to buy all of this every week. Every Monday, it'll refresh. So I use the same notes to the inner ways. Yeah, so because when you buy them, it's a random chance, right? When you open this, for example, you can get Morale Chant, Seasonal Edge. There are some universals that are random. And there's Echoes of Oblivion, right, for your dual blades. And these are all for your dual blades. So sometimes you'll get the ones that you want. Sometimes you'll get the ones that you don't want. And again, by using this method, you recycle the ones you don't want. Again, buy the chests, open the chest, keep the ones you want, recycle the ones you don't want, and just keep on rotating it again and again and again. And what's going to end up happening is a bunch of these that you don't use are still at level 0. But it doesn't matter because you can only use 4 at once, right? And the ones that you use are going to be higher tier. And trust me, the higher, especially twin blades, you need your thing to be tier 6 as soon as possible. Because I'm not sure about the actual DPS now, but back when I was playing Twin Blades, right, I didn't have tier 6, and I just find my damage, and on top of the fact that I didn't know my rope dart plus Twin Blades combinations and how to use it effectively during these PvE fights where we are trying to take down a boss, my DPS was like barely higher than a healer. How many notes? It all says, and it's all the same. The first one takes 10, right? Any first tier takes 10, 20, 30. I have one that's 3. Each level. And from 5 to 6 takes 200. First one 10, second one 20, third one 30. Ice. This one's, yeah. So fourth one's gonna take 3 to 4 is gonna take 50. 4 to 5 is gonna take 100, and 5 to 6 is going to take 200. Oh, Metal Wolf said from 0 to 6 is going to take 400 in total. So yeah, imagine like, you know, you opening boxes. You know what? Oh yeah, I have exchange codes I can use. Oh, what's up, Aria? It's a machine to make sparkling water. Ah. But Arya, by the way, like the machines, you still need to get the little tin cans and you have to go exchange it and stuff like that. It's so annoying. So yeah, I didn't get it. Hang on. I do have the exchange codes. Free codes for... Oh, it's the Meet Him one. And by the way, if you want, also, don't need to force you, but there I do post a lot of like these exchange codes that you can use to redeem. Oh, I didn't get one for this. Boo. Me. This one doesn't have any. Are there any other codes? I think I used those already. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any. Like there are a lot of redeem code reward, right? And you open these inner ways. You're telling me that like you want to be able to open one chest and randomly get 400 of the same thing. It's literally probably going to take an entire year to max out everything, or at least something to tier 6. So that's why you do the method of recycling, you know, here obtaining book plates, recycle the ones you don't need, and to keep buying. This I'm actually just going to lock up for now. I have 4 little tanks, so for me it's easier that way. I don't do more garbage with plastic bottles. True. All right, be right back. Gonna go use the restroom. I did drink quite a bit. All right, back. I mean, Ghostly, to be honest, I'm not going to take credit for it. Actually, it was a viewer that told me this method. Then there were YouTube videos about this, so I'm just passing the message along, right? But I'm happy that I can help you. Also, this, at the end of the day, like, this is a free game. And you can do just as much DPS than other people, right? And a lot of people, you know, are worried about, like, yes, there is a gacha system in this game. However, the gacha system does not, like, the typical gacha system would, for example, oh, this skin gives you an extra 10 attack, But no, something good about this game is that the gacha system is just purely for cosmetics. So there's no pay to win. Right. There's also like PvP, PvE mini games. Spin the wheel. All right, Metal Wolf. You feeling lucky, huh? Your luck check. Gamaz. But if I were to say, if you had like to spend a bit of money, just a bit, right? The only thing I would vouch for is the battle pass. By the way, don't buy it right now. It's going to end in 2 days. All right. Again, on the 23rd, there's going to be a new one that comes out. Then you buy it. And the only reason why I say to get the battle pass is because it gives you this, the pillow pill, which is essentially energy. The rest is just cosmetics. Does it really matter? Nah. Just makes your character look a bit better. And that's it. As you might have known, like by spending your energy, the more energy, the faster your character levels, the more gear you can get, stuff like that. But that aside, any free-to-play character can do just as much damage as a top-tier character. But I mean, if you have any other questions, I do have a Discord. Feel free to join it. And there are plenty of other people in the Discord that's, I'm pretty sure, willing to help if you have any questions. All right, this is going to be a problem. This is a higher elevator, elevated floor. So I need to merge this now. free AAA gaming can't be that. Game's amazing. Like, come on. You look at this, like the scenic view of all of this, right? The bamboos that you cut down in your world actually, you know, fall. Yeah. Or I can just make it large. Put it off there. All right, didn't go through the fence. And one of the things I don't know if you have the same experience. However, you know, there's a lot of games that you play. Like you probably, if it's only fun because you play with your friends, right? For example, I don't know. For me, there was a recent popular game like Mecha Chameleon. If you told me to go on like random servers and play with people I don't know, it's like meh. Okay, cool. I'll probably play for a bit and that's it. But if it's like with your friends, I'm like, yeah, I want to keep playing. However, in this game, like ever since I've joined this guild, I'm not gonna let them know about this. But I'm really happy to have met them. A few of them might be listening right now, but I'm not gonna let them know that. And nowadays, you know, not only do we play this game, we play like League ARAM, Mecha Chameleon, or other games as well. Some of them were even staying up and watching the World Cup last night. It's a great feeling. Again, never gonna let them know about that. Ooh, this is gonna be another problem. Or bruh, that's new pavement, yo. What time is it for me? It is currently 10:09 p.m. here in Taipei. I'm much more curious. Like, bro, Ghostly, do you even sleep? It seems like you reply to my comments like 24/7 whenever I post it. Again, do not need to reveal your time. All right. Online, like personal information is very important. Like, yeah, you understand what I mean. Yeah, I'm just gonna manually. Bro. Oh wait. Don't need to wake up that early. I mean, if it's to play Where Winds Meet, then I would understand, but get another 5 minutes sleep in. Unless it's Monday morning work. Yeah, I understand. Like one day I would love to do this full time. But I'm not there yet. So one stream a day at a time. Oh, and I stream like what? Every day except Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Taipei time. That's I think UTC +8. No, it's slightly off. Down. Get to the left. That's better. Yeah, and in a sense, it is kind of therapeutic. Well, my Grand Inn and Crane Retreat slightly off the ground loading. Yeah, that's why I like, for example, here, right? Like the floor here is uneven. And if you place it directly on the ground, some areas might be higher, some areas might be lower, and you try to even that out. It's just not gonna work. So that's why I forced this to have like lifted up. On top of that, I didn't want any flowers growing up beneath it or grass. I didn't want to take a single chance of it, so that's why I lifted everything up and one uniform ground. Please tell me this fits. Hang on, what do I do here? Can I make it any more shorter? No, that's not going to solve anything. There we go. Nice. All right. Yeah, this will have to do. I'm making compromises here, all right? Uh-oh. Do they have... Dang it. They don't have one that goes like that. That's gotta be a problem. Oh well, future me problems. Not present me problems. Funny because that future me is in about like 5 minutes. So outcome, yes, it is still my problem. right, here. Here's a test. Let's see how it looks. Maybe I'm able to just combine it. Like I did with the... I mean, it's not too bad. On top of that, I can make, like, place some sort of pot there. Yeah, it's not too bad. Could be worse. And probably could, like, you know, put a lamp right here to cover up this spot. Yeah. And when in doubt, just put a lamp there. For example. All right, let's take a look at these lamps first. Can't use that. No, hanging. I want a small lamp. Yeah, I don't think they have it here. I have to use the personal ones. Like that. Yeah. And this would be amazing for ambiance all around the area, right? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look, all of them are just climbing back into. And if you didn't know, yes, the pillars are separated each 10. Let's take a look. What other lamps are there? Ooh, this might be better. No, a straight edge feels nice. Ooh. No, that's too big. Nice. This stream has been so calming to me. That's what you think. Like the amount of my brain is like somewhat fried and smooth at the same time. Does that make sense? And this is too big. And no, that's not what she said. It's kind of cutie and artsy. No, but I think these lights are just for like vibes, so I think these are still better. Or roasted like that duck. But I think we definitely will need a lot of these lamps, because they do create the overall vibe. Right. Like, bruh, that looks already much better. Damn. I look good. Self-glazing. All right. I need to think of something to put here. I'm thinking of like some sort of flower mini garden here. Damn, this looks amazing. Not enough lamps. More lamps. All right, this place I probably will put some larger lamps. That's too large. Lol. That's what she said. Gosh, I need to come up with better ones. No, but these are for entrances. Hmm. All right, let's put some food stalls. Metal Wolf. Wait, what? Why is it yellow? Is it because your name became metal? Bruh. This long ass load time. Like gold color, kind of. Let me try to fix this. Nope, it doesn't work. Lol. Looks like you took off a couple. Wait, you took off one. The lead moderator one. It says ME. I just realized I could have bought this from the shop in general. Oh well. Like here, right? Am I missing anything else? Still? Oh, Meow Temple Shop. Wasn't I just there? Did I miss it? The one I needed? Ah. My blade is yours. Funny. All right, let's go back. My blade is mine. Ready to work. Job's done. Alright, we need to make a outside stall. That would be furniture, table. Or, you know, I could kind of be a bit more lazy and have the what? Have these here. By the way, I need to change these into grad stoves. Yes, I know. I'll just make this a general cooking area. And we need to do this. Did I only put 3? Oh, no wonder. I did. Oh, I'm broke. This will have to do for now. Ready to work. Spicy done. Yes. Actually, all of them are done. Right. Ginseng, I have enough. Spicy grilled carp, 13. What's this? Pale? Yeah, I only need to do. I don't even need to do this. So pause that, change that to this. I guess, in a sense, this probably would be a good time to stop, huh? I am out of gourds, and there's not much I can do. 3 more hours of this. It's fine. Using potatoes and chili. Do I have potatoes and chili? Yes. That's going on auto. Probably. No, I don't have. Low quat for farming. For alcohol. Sorghum, I have enough. Yeah, we're good. Well, again, that's probably going to be it for me today. I am going to go probably tomorrow. I'm going to be farming some more wood so I keep building. I do need a bunch of materials. As you can see, I need a bunch more gourds as well. So, probably going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. A very, very chill, no killing, just peace. Birds chirping, ducks quacking, and amazing company. If you're on YouTube, please don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Again, on YouTube, very nice to meet you, Ghostly. And on Twitch, of course, can't forget Metal Wolf and Aria. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of Monday. And please don't forget to stay hydrated. Don't do any of your guild stuff. All right, got to rack up on that prosperity. And Arya, if you really want to join the guild, again, just let me know. If not, I'm more than happy to also help find a guild for you. But you know, Destiny has its weird ways. What goes around comes around, and what's yours eventually will come to you. So again, thank you guys for tuning into a live stream. Tuesday will be AFK or not streaming again, but like the guild raids, do keep in mind, right? But again, no need to force. I will be seeing you guys on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Type A time. And yeah. Peace. Bye.